Bye.
Hi, this is Yuki Brianne again. Because we did part 1 of Random Jizz. Because I didn't know what else to call it, so.
Could you say random?
Sorry, Sam
nonsense?
Puckett from iCarly. I stole your jizz from you. So, anyway, what we were talking about, the last conversation we had was Christmas presents and walking out and your parents having sex and would you rather. Ooh. Sad subject. It's weird. So,
Blocking animation.
we are going to go to a different genre of talking. I don't know what to talk about. What would you want to talk about, Jillian?
Top 10 weapons.
No.
Okay then. Sorry.
Anyway.
I got it. I lost it. Never mind.
Real good.
I got it. Top 10 superheroes.
We're going to do that. Top 10 superheroes.
From Marvel, DC, or Dark
So,
Horse.
I will start number 10. If I had to start from number 10, it'd be Superman. He's not my least favorite, but he's not my favorite. Like, if we're gonna make like 100, he would not be 100. He'd be 10. That's what he would be. Superman would be number 10 for me.
Wow, you really don't like Superman, do you?
No, I like him. He's just not one of my favorites. Now, your turn. What's your number 10?
Okay, my number 10 is gonna have to be, it's probably gonna have to be, sorry if I, like, make any other fans, like, really mad. My my 10 is gonna have to be Thor.
I like Thor. He's cool, but I'd have him be earlier because I loved the Avengers movies. Like, except for Captain America. Captain America was kind of sucky in comparison to the rest of them. And I really hated that they changed Hulk. Cause I was like, what the heck is wrong with you? You changed the Hulk, you fire Edward Norton, who played the Hulk completely good.
He was awesome.
To assign this dude who you have nothing to know about, that he just looks nerdified and could play Bruce Banner. And you're gonna put him on there because Edward Norton requested more money?
What's bad about Sharon?
So, actually, and I heard, too, that they're going to sign on this dude who played Hulk in the Avengers movie for, like, 2 to 3 more movies for Hulk. I was like, bro, how many movies can you make of Hulk before you guys get stupid tired of it?
Plenty. No, like 2.
Okay, so end of discussion of number 10.
We didn't go down from the others.
We are going that was discussion for number 10.
Okay,
if you did not hear me.
Okay, then you're 9.
Number 9. My favorite for number 9 would be Miss Marvel. She is, like, amazing. I like her, but I hated when Rogue stole her powers and then Miss Marvel ended up in a coma. I know, I sound like a complete geek once you know it. Like, my parents were kind of, they weren't geekish, but they liked Marvel. Jillian loves Marvel. My brother.
They collected the cards.
My mom collected X-Men cards. Like, she had like freaking a book full of X-Men cards, and were her favorite. Yeah, but there were like a lot of X-Men cards. So it's like we were like kind of raised more about like Marvel and DC Comics. We're like always kind of the comic fans.
Really, to me, Ms. Marvel's kind of like Supergirl, only like.
Yeah, but I like Ms. Marvel. Her powers were like different though, because she was a combination of little things of each like superhero. Plus, she wasn't that tall. She wasn't that tall. She was actually quite short in comparison to the rest of the superheroes. Like you see, like Spider-Woman. Spider-Woman was huge in comparison to Ms. Marvel.
I said Ms. Marvel actually is like the same height as Captain America. That's kind of scary. Because Captain America is like kind of tall, and I was reading.
Captain Marvel's not the second. No.
No, I was reading a comic. Yeah, I was reading a comic book. Yeah, they're both the same size. Why? They're both just standing and they're both like talking to each other. I looked at their height. I'm like.
That's a comic book, though. They can design however they want. What I would think is that Miss Marvel is like 5'6", 5'7", maybe.
She's taller than you.
That would be taller than me because I'm like 5'5", 5'6". Anyway, I just find her cool. She was quite different, but then like Rogue took her power, and I was like, I hate Rogue. I really do not like Rogue.
I don't really understand. What was her powers? I thought I saw
Who, Rogue?
No,
or Miss Marvel. Miss
Yeah,
Marvel had She was saying she could flight. She could.
I think she was I think she was also invulnerable. Like.
Yeah, she was invulnerable.
Yeah,
she had a lot of different like variety of powers. That's what I'm saying. She had a variety of powers. I really liked her.
Didn't see them much.
Yeah, like when Rogue took her power, she was in a coma for like the longest time. I don't think she ever got her power back. I don't remember if she ever got her power back.
I actually watched an episode of this on like the old X-Men movie.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah, Rogue ends up giving back her abilities. I don't know how. It's like Miss Marvel's like in her head somehow, and like it made her go all the way back to the hospital. I guess like she touched her or something.
I don't like Rogue.
I
hated Rogue from the start. Ever since I like heard of her, like I thought she was a cool character. Like when I saw her like in the drawings and crap, I thought she was really cool. She was really pretty. But I never really liked the idea of Rogue.
She's the one chick you can never touch.
Okay, so what is your number 9?
My number 9 is going to have to be. That is really scary. If I'm actually saying this, my number 9 superhero is gonna have to be Hellboy. He's cool, but I just.
He isn't good though. He's like an anti-hero.
Well, he helps humanity.
Yeah, but he's like an anti-hero.
How? He doesn't.
He isn't. His mythology is very dark.
He should be evil, but instead he's human.
Very just dark. So I find him that he's like an anti-hero. He's not good, but he's nor bad. He does what he does, just to do whatever.
Humanity, but like he does it in his own way.
Yeah, so he can do it in bad ways. He's an anti-hero.
He's like Spawn.
Like Spawn. I love Spawn.
He's
amazing.
He's like Ghost Rider, only except he's
very anti.
He's really cool. I like his outfit. That's like I said, knows gonna be kind of cool. A versus matchup. Hellboy versus Spawn, they both come from the same place. They also have the exact same abilities. Well, Hellboy has no powers at all, and Spawn has so much other powers.
Yeah.
Okay. It'd be really epic.
So
it's Ghost Rider versus Spawn.
So 10 for me was Superman. For him, it was
Thor.
Thor. So I need a piece of paper and a pen.
Use my phone.
Okay, never mind. It's really kind of hard though, because I can. Sorry guys, I'm gonna look for something so I can actually
Glasses,
Yeah, but this takes too long, Julian. Yeah, just hand me a piece of paper. Take a notebook right there. And I think there's a pen there too.
Just saying. A new screensaver. It's kind of cool. You guys can't see it. Don't worry, you'll see it in my video. Okay.
Put that over there again. Thank you.
I think it works.
Okay, so 10. Thor and Superman.
That's the weird thing. They're almost exactly the same.
Oops.
Except that Superman's an alien. He kind of has a little bit of more powers than Thor, and Thor really has no powers at all. So
what was your number 9?
Number 9 was
Hellboy. Right.
Yeah. And your number 9 was Marvel.
I know.
So I'm going to start off number 8. My number 8 superhero is going to have to be The Flash. Why? I don't know. I'm just saying. I like him because he's like, he's the fastest man alive. He's like the first speedy character, even though he's like Superman. But then again, he's kind of like Green Lantern, except way more cocky. Flash, he's like the fastest person alive. He can do everything really super fast. He can travel through buildings by generating his molecules and all that stuff. He can go through time.
I think the Flash is cool, but he's kind of almost a cheapie though. Like he's so fast that he can do pretty much whatever he wants. He can steal money from you and you wouldn't even know it because he's so fast. And he's just, I think, cheap.
Why?
He's a cool character and all, but I just think he's
Why couldn't he be like the main character in Justice League? He'd be like the main hero. Why? He's so fast. He can compare himself to Superman.
Wasn't Superman the main character though?
I know, yeah.
Well, wasn't Superman the leader? Yeah, wasn't he the leader?
Still, I mean, come on, Flash is compared to Superman. He can literally defeat all the Justice League just in Flash.
Okay, so number 8 was Flash.
And your number 8?
So my number 8 would be.
Oh, sorry.
I got it down.
Okay.
My number 8 would be. I would say Batman.
What?
Don't kill me. Let me speak. I like Batman. I like the movies. I like everything. But the movies got stupid after a while. Like, first one, second one, and I think... What was the which one was the third one? What bad guy doing that
Dark
one?
Knight Rises?
No, not the newer ones, the older ones. I'm going by old Batman, not new Batman.
I think Batman 3 was Batman Forever. Wait, no.
No. That one was, I think, Two-Face and Riddler. I think.
Batman
I'm
Robin.
guessing here.
That was Batman Robin. Batman Forever was...
Batman Forever was Batman and Robin and Iceman and Poison Ivy and Bane.
No, Batman Robin was all those characters. Batman Forever.
Oh my God, he's trying to
Batman and Robin was...
Batman.
I know this because Nostalgia did the video on it. Batman Forever is when Robin first appeared that had Two-Face and Riddler. Batman and Robin, that's what I was call it because everybody else was in there. Like Mr. Freeze.
I know what I'm talking about.
That's what I just said. Batman Forever just has Batman joining, Robin joining him. Batman and Robin.
No. Robin was in one of the ones before then.
He was only like in the third one.
Yeah, which was the one with Riddler and Two-Face.
That's the thing, yeah, that's Batman Forever.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
Oh my God! You know what? I will search some online. I'm sorry, guys, if you can see this, but I'm searching this online because I'm going to prove to my brother that I'm right here.
What is this? You just go on YouTube? God.
No, because I'm on YouTube doing better.
Oh yeah. Batman Arkham City. That's a really good game. Just saying. Oh my gosh, I put that on my top 10 list. Too late now. Batman 3. It's just a Batman Forever. Because we were easier. Huh? Man, it's why? I'm not saying it's bad. I'm saying it's pretty cool because it's honoring up to the comic book. But seriously, Kristen Bale, Tom Hardy.
I'm having problems looking for what I'm trying to look for. They're having a newer one, but not the older one.
You should say Batman Forever because I did tell you all the characters. Batman 3, Batman the third film, Tim Burton, Joe.
See, that's what's confusing
Schumacher,
me.
Batman film.
That's what's confusing
Dark
me. It
Knight,
doesn't make
Dick
sense.
Grayson, the third person.
I don't get it. Okay, so...
Batman. Isn't there? How is that?
Riddler and
Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Wait, why did I put in their names?
Batman. Oops.
It's just... See?
Batman Forever.
Told you.
But it was one freaking...
Robin joined them in that movie.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Lexus, you kept on saying Batman and Robin was the one with Robin joining him. No, that was the one after he joined him.
No, Batman and Robin wasn't the other one, Joey.
Yes, it
you
was.
know
Batman
what?
and Robin was after this
Whatever.
one.
We're gonna stop and talking about this because we've already made like 12 minutes of this nonsense trying to look for what we were looking for. It doesn't matter anymore. It's just fucking Batman.
Don't say he's just Batman. He's not Batman.
It's just freaking Batman.
He's not a man, he's a
Let
symbol.
go.
God. You don't understand it, man.
Okay, Batman. Okay, number 7. We gotta go fast.
Okay, on number 7, Deadpool. Sorry, Mark, or sorry whoever that is using it, who's watching this, who thinks Deadpool's a cool character. He's number 7. Because he's not that funny.
I like Deadpool. I think he's a cool character. His storyline was like really mysterious and dark. And I actually heard they were making a dark. I heard that they were actually making a Deadpool. I almost said. I keep saying Darkpool for some reason. Deadpool. I know what I'm talking about.
Deadpool. You said dead.
Deadpool. You got it now. Deadpool.
Don't make me stab you.
Deadpool. I heard that they were making a Deadpool movie, and I heard that Ryan Reynolds was going to do it, which makes sense because he played Green Lantern. Which I heard would make sense because he played Green Lantern, but this is what I heard, so. Okay, for my number 7 would have to be... It would have to be Storm from X-Men. She's cool. I like her powers. She's a really, like, different kind of person. They didn't explain what happened to her when she was younger, which I like. I think that's kind of weird that she dated Wolverine, though. I was like, what? That's,
What's wrong with men just dating black chicks?
But no. It's not that she... I'm half black, John. That was making me racist. You were so stupid.
Oh.
No. I was talking about how they're racist.
Midgets aren't. Oh, wait a minute.
When are we not talking about midgets? Did you hear? When are we
Just say it. Like, making fun
I'm
of
talking to you people. When the heck did we get on a conversation about
'Cause
midgets?
Wolverine is small.
Midgets!
She's your height.
I'm not a freaking midget. I'm 5'5". That is regular
Compared to me.
freaking women. Do you hear me out there, people? Do you hear me out there, people?
Someone called him
5'5", and he says I'm a freaking midget.
Because you're all men, you're small. And besides, some are taller than men. And that's a scary. Mine says you pissed everyone off.
I said you. Anyway, Storm, just a cool character all in all. The X-Men's a very intricate storyline. Like, all of them have really, really, really weird storylines.
First Storm's pretty messed up, though.
Anyway, number 6. Your turn, Julian.
Number 6 is going to have to probably be... Oh, it's number 6. Man, it's really hard to notice. My number 6 superhero is probably going to have to be... Morph.
Morph?
Morph. From X-Men. I don't really like him much. He's not funny. I didn't really care.
Why did he get number 6, not number 10?
Because I don't know, he's kind of cool because I like that with powers.
Oh.
I don't really like him much because he's just another Mystique. You know, he's able to mimic your voice, your face, your look. He's Mystique only if Mystique was a guy and also had regular skin. I didn't really care much when he turned evil, though.
For my number 6, I actually have to almost agree, but I would go with Nightcrawler. I find him very cool. His story was really intricate. Like, I really liked how it was, and I was like, well, no, there, Mystique is his mom. That's, like, plain out of sight. That's just there. They're both blue, and it, like...
What's wrong with his hands, though?
Once they made the story correct, they actually explained it when they made... X-Men First Class, that Azul red dude that was running around and looking like Nightcrawler, that was his dad, and the Mystique was his mom. And that, I was like, that makes more sense now because of like how Mystique doesn't teleport. Like how did he start teleporting like that? It was Nightcrawler. He can teleport, and then he's blue from Mystique.
All those yellow eyes, like her.
Right, but the one thing that doesn't make sense to me is that how did he turn out blue when red and blue make purple? How did he turn out blue? What did he make? Purple?
I don't think so. I kind of expected Nightcrawler to have those real kind of like scaly things that Mystique has. Instead,
I would think that too, but no, he has
claws
he
and, like,
has that tone
bands.
kind of skin like Azul.
Azazel.
Sorry, Azazel, not Azul. Azul is blue in Spanish.
Rip-off.
Azazel.
I just found
Sorry, Azazel.
Yeah, that's what I just found out. In DC, there's a character named Azazel. He's a rip-off. Well, I say rip-off because Azazel has no powers. But still, you know, what's up with the hand, man? That's how his hand looks. What's wrong with his hand?
I don't know, maybe something happened to him when the baby. I heard some weird stuff, like he was raised in like a freaking like church thing because Mystique gave him up when he was a baby.
I thought he was raised in a circus.
And I was like, that's like crazy. I don't know, they keep changing up the story. It's really hard to like follow which one.
I kind of like his daughter though, because his daughter is like just like him.
Anyway, that's really upset.
Whatever.
So, what is your number 5, Jillian?
Captain Marvel.
And explain.
Captain Marvel. I kind of like his story because he's like basing off the Superman story, but he's basing off if Superman was still a kid, and if he was
if he was accurate Greek gods and not
alien.
It's
That'd be weird. Huh.
My number 5 would have to be. This is really getting harder. My number 5 person would have to be Iron Man. I like Iron Man. Well, I like Robert Downey Jr. He's very hot. Sorry, Sam. I love you, Sam. I'm sorry, but you're mean, Jillian.
I know I am.
You know I love him. Anyway, Robert Downey Jr. I find him really cool. He played a good Iron Man. He played a very cocky one, and Iron Man's like kind of a cocky prick, and you would expect him to be like that, though. I mean, like, you would expect him to be like that.
I don't think anyone wants to hear the word cocky prick in the same sentence.
But he is cocky prick. Cocky prick.
Just like,
simple.
Just like you should never hear the word stitches and scrotum.
I don't want to ask.
Such a fluffy dog, so funny.
So,
on that, he kind of fits the Tony Stark type because he's a Bruce Wayne.
I just like how he portrayed
Iron Man.
Tony Stark. I like how he portrayed him. and that Iron Man had he was so powerful, but he was human at the same time. And it makes it really cool, weird feeling. It's just cool. I
He's
find.
his own worst enemy.
So, Julian, what is your number 4 superhero?
I'll say Captain America. Why? I don't know. He reminds me a lot of two heroes, Batman and Superman. Reminds me more of Superman because, he stands for America. Reminds me more of Batman because he doesn't have much of powers.
I have to write Captain twice because Captain Marvel and Captain America.
KK. Oh, CC.
Okay, my number 4 would have to be Spider-Man. I loved how Tobey Maguire portrayed Spider-Man, except for the third one. The third one was kind of stupid. The second one was but I like the first one. It's my favorite. But I like that when they did the new Spider-Man, that they did Gwen Stacy instead of Mary Jane, because Gwen Stacy was his first love. Mary Jane wasn't.
Yeah.
I like that they did that.
In one saying, they're basing it off of
the original comics.
And also the cartoons, such as Spectacular Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man, the one we used to grow up with.
I just find that they should have started out with that in the first. If they didn't have Mary Jane, I would have loved the first one completely more if they had Gwen Stacy instead of Mary Jane, because it made no sense to me.
They should have had Mary Jane as a friend in the Amazing Spider-Man, because that's how she was.
I like how the first one was. The remake I never saw. Julian went to go see the remake with my mom and her boyfriend. I babysat Lucian because I didn't really want to see it.
Forget. How the heck did he switch off from Gwen Stacy to Mary Jane? Forgot. I get it, first one Spider-Man was. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, okay. Sorry, people, I was hearing the noises.
I just don't get it now. First he was this chick, then he's to this chick, so I'm like,
oh
yeah, that's how.
Finally, my sneeze happened! I've been wanting my sneeze since the last episode.
Never mind, you don't have to live down any comments of how that happened. I found out again.
Right, okay, so...
How dare you, mate? How dare you say Spider-Man's not cool?
Oh, right. Spider-Man, sorry.
If I could have, if I actually have powers I like to have, I like that Spider-Man. Because that would just be awesome.
So, Jillian, who is your number 3 superhero?
My number 3, it's got to be Spider-Man. Just saying, man, I like the costume, I like the black suit more, and I like his powers, I also like web shooters. If someone could say, hey, Julian, I could give you the powers of Spider-Man and web shooters, what'd you say? You don't think you have to grab knees or something? I want to scratch that. I'd rather give him half of everything I own.
Okay, my third favorite superhero would have to be...
Gotcha.
I have to think. I actually really don't know, because I like a lot of superheroes. It has to be... This is harder. Sorry, this is harder.
How about...
Because we're getting to the third person. No, Green Lantern. I find that his, I find that, his storyline was good. Ryan Reynolds, I thought, portrayed him okay. Ryan Reynolds is just sexy in general, but it's his sexiness was trying to. That's what made the movie. It wasn't that he was a good actor in that movie. I find that he just had a good body to just play Green Lantern, and that's what they did. I didn't like the Green Lantern. I really didn't. I don't know why. I just didn't. Please stop looking like that.
You see the sayings on camera?
Shut up.
Oh my God, you
anyway, you know, shut up. Back to the point. Your number 2.
My number 2 superhero?
Mm-hmm.
It's probably gonna have to be Superman. Why? Why do you think? at the powers. Look at how he acts. I could literally do anything I want. Well, that seems kind of villainish. I might become a villain. Yeah, whatever. But still, it won't be that bad to be a villain now. Not maybe.
So are you gonna tell a reason why you picked Superman? Or are you not just have to even explain that he's just that cool?
I'm just saying, Superman's my favorite superhero because I kind of like his story. Makes you feel kind of sorry for him. But then again, it's kind of like this. Literally, it's like giving America a freaking nuke. Because Superman, look at him. He's unstoppable. On your knees, he'll take green rock and shine in his face. There you go. He'll fall down in the sky. That's pretty hilarious. Like, where the heck do you guys get this stuff? eBay? Seriously.
Sorry.
Like, I was like, I can't defeat Superman. He needs a green rock.
Only 30 minutes ago.
Fine, whatever.
My second favorite superhero would have to be from Kick-Ass Hit Girl. I know what you guys are thinking. She may not be a real superhero, but I like Hit Girl. She was a tiny little shorty little girl beating someone's ass. For real? Come on. Bring yourself together. You sure as heck know that she was amazing. Even you can't deny that she was that awesome. You saw that part where she was playing with the guns and she was going down the hallway and everything? I was like, whoa. Well, I can't even do that. And I'm older than her. I can't even do that flexible. I'm older than her. She's that short. I'm older than her.
You don't need flexibility. You need agility and speed.
Yeah.
And lots of
It was crazy. I was just like, there is just no way that could ever happen to me. Just saying. It was just crazy. That is my number 2 favorite. So, what is your number 1?
Okay, my number 1 superhero is gonna have to be infamous Cole McGraw. What?
How stupid can you be?
He's not.
There is many more superheroes that are just that amazing.
Fine, I'll change it. My favorite superhero of all time. Can't believe I'm saying this, but yeah, it's gonna have to be Spawn.
Wolverine. Oh.
I was already thinking about Wolverine on my second one, but I was like, yeah.
1, 2, 3. 3 S's are already in a row.
But yeah, I'm thinking Spawn, even though he's an anti. But then again, he's cool. He's unable to die. He literally became the power. He literally became. What was it? He drove the devil, God itself, and the mother of all things. He got the power of the mother of all things. He drove out God and the devil. He became the master of everything. And then he gave up because I guess he was bored. Epic.
So,
How do you think?
my favorite superhero, which will be crazy because, drumroll please, it is the exact same thing as Julian and Spawn.
You literally couldn't think of one, could you?
Nope, not really. I actually do like Spawn. He is actually a really cool character. I really couldn't think of anything for my first, initial person, so I chose Spawn. But I like Spawn. He's very cool and crazy and just weird, and his costumes are awesome. He's got green eyes, he's got a cape, it's like all torn.
It's like Venom only with a cape.
I grew up with my Uncle Harry who had action figurines. They're this big.
They scared the crap out of me.
So the screen this big maybe, and they were of Spawn collector stuff that you really couldn't find.
Santa Claus Spawn.
It was really cool, and I found Spawn kind of interesting. But that's just me. So this has been 30 minutes, a half hour of complete nonsense superhero. So we're gonna go after what we chose. Jillian, say your line.
My top 10 superheroes were number 10, Thor. Number 9, Hellboy. Sorry, you.
I know.
What's wrong with you? Number 8.
Look at Look at. Can you see that? Look, that's my handwriting. I was typing really, really fast.
Remember that again? I'm gonna shoot you. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Number 8, The Flash. Number 7, Deadpool. Number 6. fucking say? What did you write?
Morph.
Morph, yeah. Number 9.
No, I'm not a crack
Captain
whore. Even though I do it like this, I'm not a crack whore.
Captain
I
Marvel.
swear my life.
Okay, number. Well, no, that's number 5. Number 4, actually. Captain America. Number 3, Spider-Man. Number 2, Superman. Number 1, Spawn.
Oh.
Alexis, something I just realized?
Wow.
Too close.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, guys. I'll see this for like a short minute break.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up, John, so they can hear us. No.
Come on, be funny.
Anyway, it's been like almost 31 minutes. Anyway, I'm gonna say my real quick. Number 10 was Superman. Number 9 was Miss Marvel. 8 was
I can't read your own stuff.
Shut up. I don't know what it is. Batman. Never mind Batman. Number 7 was Storm. Number 6 was NACA. Number 5 was Iron Man. Number 4 was Spider-Man. Number 3 was Green Lantern. Number 2 was Hit Girl. And number 1 was Spawn. So that is the end of our show, and we are gonna go back for some more. Maybe tomorrow, maybe it's later today. I don't know for sure. You know, we never know. You never know. You never know. So I know.
The video.
I know I'm going to end the video. So have a nice night, guys. It is like 2:47 a.m. in the morning. So we're gonna continue this tomorrow or tonight, whichever. So I'm buzzing that. So I will see you guys later. So thanks. Bye, guys.